we have officially found out the 3 teams that have been relegated from the Premier League due to play in the Championship next season. A couple of weeks back, Southampton was confirmed. Last week, Leicester was confirmed. And after the defeat over at St James's Park, Ipswich has been confirmed to be relegated as well. It's the first time in Premier League history that all relegations are confirmed with as many as 4 games to go. And the second time all 3 have happened before May after 2005, 2006. It was coming, Gary. It was coming, to put it simply.
Yeah, exactly. You know, when you look at today's game, and I saw a few of the highlights earlier on and a little bit of it as I followed it, you know, Newcastle are a superior side to Ipswich Town. Simple as that. They were stronger, more powerful. If I remember correctly, I saw an Ipswich player get sent off as well. So they ended up with 10 men. So, you know, they were up against it.
We were speaking about this last week, and the gap between the Premier League and Championship just seems to be getting wider. And the fact that there's 2 back-to-back seasons now, that all 3 promoted sides are then relegated. And the numbers will show you the collective points as well the promoted sides get this season is one of the lowest that's ever been. There is this general concern, right? The sustainability, protecting the football pyramid. Is there anything that you feel that can be done to try to rectify what is a very dangerous trend that's happening right now, Sharpie?
I don't know. I'm sure people are looking into it with the powers that be. But apart from money and investment into these clubs so they can buy better players and have stronger, deeper squads, I don't really know what the answer is. It's a difficult one. You don't want it to happen. You don't want it to be a sort of closed shop and you know, every year the 3 that come up are going down. I don't think it will happen.
But the trend seems to be suggesting that way.
It is heading that way, and the gulf is getting bigger between the Premier League and the Championship, and there's only finances that can really help that, and I don't know how you give the teams coming up extra money compared to the teams.
Would you not propose that extra payment as I don't know, as a head start?
Yeah, possibly. I mean, I don't know. Maybe teams like Leeds, who are a bigger club and have a bigger revenue, maybe they'll be able to sustain it a little bit better and have a better go because they'll have more money coming in and maybe be able to spend more money. But it's a tricky one.
Right, then there's quite a few players who are relegated that I guess we've seen they do have Premier League level qualities, really. So if you were to pick a player from each of the relegated sides, namely Southampton, Ipswich and Leicester, that you can see possibly playing in the Premier League again next season, or at least do a big move, who would you pick? Gary, do you want to start with you?
Should we start at Ipswich?
Sure,
yeah.
sure. Go ahead.
I think the obvious one, and I'm sure you go with it, Liam Delap.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. I've liked the look of George Hurst since he's been at the club. Omar Hutchinson as well. Oh, no, Amari Hutchinson, isn't it? Possibly, but I think the main one would be Delap.
Delap without doubt.
Leif Davis?
Yeah, I think he did really well last season in the Championship. I think he's been good going forward for Ipswich, but he's first and foremost a defender, and I think he's been found wanting quite a lot this season as a defender.
What about from Southampton, Sharpie?
Tyler Dibbling, I would say he's on the top of everybody's list from there. I think they've already put £100 million fee on his head, which is.
Do you think he's worth £100 million?
He's worth what someone will pay for him at the end of the day.
Kyle Walker-Peters, maybe. Tyler Hardwood-Bellis, centre-half. I'm thinking about the keeper, Aaron Ramsdale.
Yes, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah, he'd be a good one.
That would be a possibility.
Leicester City? Anyone for Leicester City you feel like could
How
be
about
doable?
Jamie Vardy? No, I think somebody would. I think somebody would. If he's leaving Leicester, and apparently he's said his time is up there now.
I totally agree. I mean, he would be worth a 12-month contract to someone as a sort of squad player and to come on and nick you a late goal.
Who would need him, you feel?
I think there's a lot of people that could take him in the squad and have him as a goal scorer, as a sort of late sub to come on and change games and be an impact in games. I think you could go to a few places, including top 6 clubs. I don't know, you know, Liverpool, Arsenal, they all need strikers.
Well, there's a few looking for a striker, aren't there?
But yeah, I'm sure there's a few Championship clubs looking at him as well.
And I'm going to throw in Buenanotte, who plays there but that's only because he's on loan from Brighton. So presumably he'll be going back there for next season.
Good call, Gary. Thank you, gents,